So today's ride is going to be two different rides. The first one was Zwift and I did about 50 or so K on that. And then the second ride is going to be outdoors. I'm actually going to go and meet a couple of friends because in Manchester we are in tier 3, which means that you can ride with up to 5 other people. This year I've just realised how much I love like riding with other people. Like I do like riding on my own, but there's just something like with the camaraderie and like I don't know, like a lot of the trips that I've done this year have been with other people and it's just fun. And I actually find that as well, like even with Zwift, the community on there is just incredible. Like I mentioned this in the video the other day, that I've been riding some races with the women's Rafa team, and like having that every week, and that, I can't remember how many races it was probably over a couple of months. It was like maybe 8 weeks every Tuesday night. And I think especially like when it's been in lockdown, having that when you couldn't necessarily ride outside with other people was just something to look forward to. And we were on like chatting on Discords. It was really nice. I've never met any of these women in real life. We are going to go out on a ride outside when we can, but it's just like that aspect of it, and that's why I love Zwift so much, because there is still that sense of community and like chatting and camaraderie. So yeah, today I'm going to head out on the road with Greg and Richard. We're going to do a nice loop and go to a nice park. And yeah, that is today's ride. So I will see you on the road. God, we're old folks now. We bring flasks out.
I thought you were going to go all bartender on us. And...
Go on.
Bag's gone a bit, isn't it? That'd be right.
Jesus.
Bags. Do you want some?
No, I'm honestly fine.
Are you going for one? Where are you going to go for one? It's too busy. We can't go here.
Well, this is your perfect spot, I would have thought.
I'm not that bad. I am that bad. So we are in Tatton Park. I guess the point that we're going to chat today about is friendship and camaraderie and... Oh my God, that's so noisy. Let me come over here. And I just don't... Me and Greg have both said today, like, maybe we wouldn't have ridden outside if we hadn't have agreed to come riding. And I think there's so many times where, like, especially on trips and longer rides, that having other people around you to support you is like... It just makes you do these things and pushes you past where you would normally have quit. These two are like, I'm very lucky to have them because they are very good friends and always up for adventures, and I love having friends that are always up for doing anything. You look ridiculous.
Bring on the sunshine.
Oh, I'm not going to public toilet, they're gross.
I know.
I'd rather poo in a bobble hat. Into the bobble hat, don't you?
I do.
It's alright, it's not me.
You're on that ride and he
On the order.
that time, didn't he? Yeah.
We pooped in a bobble hat.
Quite a good idea though, as long as you don't want to use a bobble hat again.
I should put the bobble hat on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's go. Greg's freezing.
Is that why you got that one from Tesco's?
Exactly, just in case when we're camping.
Triangle toast eaters, have you heard?
No, I haven't. I like it though.
There was this
People eat toast in triangle.
When I was in Scotland, some guy goes, the lockdown's done south. Just a lot of triangle toast eaters.
Well, they were supposed to just kind of
Yeah, but I like toast. If I want to have toast, I'd have it in a triangle.
Well, I guess you're one of them then. I was
I'm
talking
not.
about you.
I've missed these two. A little wee stop. Bloody animals. They were laughing at me because as we came around, it's like this really group, like, where can we go for a wee? What was my reaction?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that your mate that says that?
Oh yeah, right, okay.
Oh yeah, right, okay. There's talk of what I'm going to do next winter because I can't stand the UK weather. So we're discussing making plans for next winter and what we might do. back, I am washed, I am ready to get into bed. However, I can't end the video without doing the email section of this like series of videos. And if you've not seen the last 2 or so videos, so every stage of this video during the Festive 500, I want to share one of your stories. So when I hit 50,000 subscribers, I asked you to email me your cycling stories, and I would hopefully come out and ride with you. Obviously, but with COVID and stuff this year, that didn't happen, but I still wanted to share some of your stories, and I'm still hoping to come and ride with some of you. But today's is from a woman called Wendy Clark, who is from Southampton, and I just think this fits perfectly into what we've been talking about today, and friendships and having that support. Because I know for me, when I first started riding, I wouldn't have got to the stage that I am now if it wasn't for my friends and the people around me encouraging me, giving me tips and pushing me on. So this is from Wendy. I'm 56 years old, and although I've dabbled in some weekend cycling over the years, I discovered Zwift at the beginning of lockdown in March and have ridden nearly every day since. I can now keep up with my husband. I never could before, and I've also lost weight. Early this year, I planned a 100-mile ride in the real world in the lovely Surrey Hills to raise money for a children's charity with 3 others. I've been training hard on Zwift and in real life. I was supposed to be doing Prudential Ride London, but obviously that was cancelled. We completed our 100-mile ride, which was a fab day. We went up Box Hill and Leith Hill, which are usually part of the organised Ride London. We all really enjoyed it, and the camaraderie in the group was so good, and it means everything. I wouldn't have done it without them, without their encouragement. We all encouraged each other, not just on the ride, but with everything that led up to the ride too. Different ones of us trained together at different times. None of us lived particularly near to each other, but cycling brought us together as a team. I know that you do quite a lot of cycling on your own, but I don't have a lot of motivation without others. My sister and I are now hoping to sign up for the 2022 Deloitte Ride Across Britain, with 2021's being sold out. There's plenty of time to train for that one, and I'm hoping to find something to do in 2021. I like to have something to work towards. Thank you for your videos, Katie. I love watching them. You are an inspiration to us all. And she's also ordered the same bike as me, the Ribble SL, but in a red version. And so this is like a prime example that I just love, and I think it's awesome, Wendy, that you got out, done this, and had that encouragement from your friends. And I think sometimes I forget how lucky I am that I have friends that are so supportive. And if you have these friends and these people in your life, just thank them and just know that they mean a lot to you. Because I think sometimes we just, I don't know, we take so much for granted, and I'm genuinely so grateful that I have these lovely friends to go on these lovely trips and have these adventures with, and they encourage me to do these things. Yeah, I just thought that was a nice follow-on video from the last video talking about people feeling alone. And again, I think a lot of this is that people, I don't know, that maybe we're made to feel like we have to have like 50 or 100 incredible friends. I think as you get older, your circles become maybe a little bit more concentrated. It's like not when you're at school when you're kind of friends with everybody, whereas I think when you do get older, you just kind of get closer knit with people. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really grateful for the friends that I've got, really good friends, and yeah. And this does not always mean that we don't always see eye to eye on everything. Like, we've had so many, like, I don't know, little funny squabbles, and it's not all perfect. And they're the things that we laugh around. You're like, oh my God, because they are like family. They become like family. And especially on some of the longer trips that we've done, there's been lots of like little squabbles, but it is literally just like squabbling with your family, because you know that you will be friends after it. And I think that is the test of a true friendship, that you can have little disagreements and you can tell each other when they're just being dicks. And I like that. I like that a lot. So I think that is it for this video. I hope you're enjoying the video series. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow's ride is going to be a little bit off-road. So yeah, that's tomorrow's video. So I'm going to stop chattering and I will see you tomorrow. It stinks round here. What is that? It stinks. God, that's rank. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oops. Oopsie.